You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving! The show goes on!
So the random Leonardo DiCaprio clip is out of context if you don't know. So essentially Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man in the MCU and the Sonyverse, essentially had that clip that says, I'm not in leaving, we don't want to get demonetized here. So that is Tom Holland's reaction, which is pretty funny really. But what I do find more funny, guys, is, spoiler warning, I've been talking about this with a few people that I know, is Tom Holland's Spider-Man didn't leave the MCU. Now everyone's saying he's back in the MCU, including us here on this channel, but did he go anywhere? No. Did he make a movie in any other franchise? No. So how can he be back when he never really left? So the internet is freaking out, Google Trends is freaking out on the Spider-Man subject, obviously, and you know, he didn't actually leave, did he? He didn't go anywhere. It's like, Spider-Man is back, and I'm thinking, where did he go? Am I missing something? I mean, what is interesting to me is they could have revealed this information much sooner. So essentially, what has happened, if you don't know, is Spider-Man's freaking hit the internet again, and essentially Spider-Man can show up in Venom 2 according to the new MCU kind of Disney, Sony, Marvel deal. So a lot of people criticized one of the videos I did earlier today saying, War Stew, you're wrong. But no, if you actually read the fine print, your boy War Stew wasn't wrong. So what is good, YouTube? War Stew here with a video on the Spider-Man. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and check out warstew.com. Got lots of plans over there. If we ever hit 100,000 subscribers, I will give away a Sony PlayStation 4 with Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition or an Xbox One with Gears of War 5. So this new deal is actually kind of interesting. It really is. It's not as clean cut. It's not as detailed. But what is interesting is the news that Sony and Marvel have worked out a deal. Really, there's some finer points that people, which we didn't address in the first video, is the deal allows for a lot more fluency in terms of how Tom Holland's Spider-Man can move between studios and franchises. In other words, Tom Holland's Spider-Man is still free to appear in any Sony universe of Marvel characters while still appearing in a final MCU movie. So in theory, he could appear in Venom 2, Morbius, Into Spideyverse, War Stew, the movie on Sony Universe that hasn't been like greenlit yet. So Feige said this, I'm thrilled that Spidey's journey in the MCU will continue, and I and all of us here at Marvel Studios are very excited that we get to keep working, said Feige. Spider-Man is a powerful icon and a hero whose story crosses all ages and audiences around the globe. He also happens to be the only hero with the superpower to cross cinematic universe. So this was a big part. So you know how everyone's always saying, War Stew, we got it covered.com, it's always wrong. Wait, what? That is a reference. Wait, what? So we repeatedly said that he could appear in Venom 2, but Kevin Feige is saying his superpower is he can cross cinematic universes. Do you know what that means in English? Well, if you're not English, you won't know. So let me break it down for you. It means he can appear in the Sonyverse. You know, I made a video earlier saying that Tom Holland's Spider-Man could appear in the Sonyverse, and this literally says he could appear in the MCU and he can appear in the Sonyverse. So as Sony continues to develop their own Spideyverse, you never know what surprises might happen. Sonyverse, you never know what surprises the future might hold. So basically, Kevin Feige, new deal. I mean, it's better for Marvel. I don't really agree that Marvel now get 25%. I don't really agree with that. But I guess Sony gave up the percentage because they have the fluency now that Tom Holland can literally be in Venom if he wants, in Spideyverse, and he can be in the MCU. And according to the contract, he can also appear in other MCU movies. But it is still bleak about when he could appear. As we know, Venom 2 is going to start shooting later this year in London. I know I'm really trying to get a cameo. I'm trying to get appearance. I really am trying to get a cameo role, but I don't know who's to email Sony Pictures. Could you let me know? I really am trying to get in the loop. I'm actually being serious here, guys. If you know anyone at Sony Pictures who does casting or stuff, I'm really trying to get a cameo role in the London appearance. Guys, I'm actually being serious. If you do know anyone personally, let me know in the comment box down below, or shoot me an email, warshootbusiness@gmail.com. I'm actually deadly serious here, guys. So that will be cool, seeing as I was shooting in London. So we know Venom 2 comes out next year, 2020, October the 2nd, 2020. Then Spider-Man 3 comes out July the 16th, 2021. So 2021 is a freaking awesome year, guys. Why? Because Thor is back. You know, we get Thor, we get Loki, we might even get Hela. Might even get War Studio. You never know. I could get Pinewood Studios England. I could get, you know, guys. I mean, the world is my oyster. And then we have Doctor Strange the same year as well, which is cool. Shang-Chi, and we have the Loki TV show. So 2021 is going to be freaking fire. So the only movie in Sony universe of Marvel characters currently in production is the Morbius movie that comes out the 31st of next year in July 2020. I think they're just about to do reshoots. All the reshoots just finished with Jared Leto. We know that Jared Leto, who played the Joker in Suicide Squad, but it didn't really give him much opportunity. So the reason I'm doing a second Spider-Man video is because there's more news, there's more context. Tom Holland's reaction was kind of funny, and I've read over a lot of people's opinions, and it is pretty interesting. But guys, I need to address something, okay? I'm not gonna literally say what I mean or who I mean, but I was exposed to something earlier. I seen something on the internet that really triggered me. Now, comment down below, guys, if you know what I'm on about. So I seen a verified blue badge say this: okay, people, you can go buy Spider-Man Far From Home now. How ridiculous does this sound, guys? Now, this is from someone in the community who said, you can go buy Spider-Man because he's now in the MCU. Now, I really don't understand why people would not buy Spider-Man Far From Home. It is the greatest Marvel, okay, is it though? And I Thor 3, Infinity War. Okay, it's up there. It's really up there. So, giving clarification that you can now buy Spider-Man Far From Home because Spider-Man has come home. Really? I mean, let's be honest, guys. Spider-Man did not go anywhere. Tell me where he went. He didn't physically or mentally go anywhere, you know? He's still in New York. Did he go anywhere? This is why I don't get it when people are like, Spider-Man out of the MCU, confirmed. Okay, yes, we kind of said that because it was confirmed. It was coming from the Sony guy. The door is closed, but obviously the door's been reopened again because doors do swing open. I kept saying that, guys. I kept saying the doors close, the doors swing. But to have the audacity and come out and say, okay, people, you can go out and buy Spider-Man Far From Home because I said you could. No, guys. Like I said from the start, you know, when I went to watch it early, thanks to Sony Pictures UK, you know, they looked after me. We got some free popcorn, pretty cool carpet event. Yeah, you know, you know. So to say that you can go buy it because he's back in the MCU now is very weird. So guys, I'm not going to say what I'm on about, but I just wanted to add this in this video because it really is strange. I don't really get people's fixation. No, you can't go watch it. It's in the Sonyverse. That's like saying, no, I'm not going to go watch this new Batman movie because it's in the DC universe, you know? There really is no difference between Marvel, Sony Marvel, DC, you know, The Boys on Amazon Prime, which is actually one of the best TV shows ever, even if you include Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, all them kind of shows, Gotham, you know? And The Boys is kind of like a rip-off of Justice League in a way. So it is very interesting. So that is interesting, guys. So let me know down below. Do you think we are going to get Tom Holland appear in Venom 2, maybe in a cameo role? I think it would be better if we do get the Carnage Venom massive fight in Venom 2, but we get a Peter Parker teaser towards the end of the movie. Now, it is interesting, guys, because we are less than 2 years away from Spider-Man 3. So now you have Kevin Feige overlooking the MCU with Spider-Man in it, although it's not set in stone that Spider-Man will be part of the new Avengers, etc. But I'm pretty sure they have a pretty decent deal with them now, and they do have some creative decisions. But where is Johnny Storm? Where is The Thing? Where is Susie Storm? Where is Mr. Fantastic? You know, this is 2021. And what is so interesting, guys, is why didn't they reveal this at D23? You know, they had the full slate. We thought we had the full slate. you know, for Phase 4. But now Spider-Man 3's in it. 2021 is going to go down as a freaking epic year. The only way it could be better is if they come out and announce that Henry Cavill is back in the Superman role. I nearly said Spider-Man then. That would be insane. Henry Cavill playing Spider-Man. That would be... See, imagine what if Henry Cavill became Spider-Man, and what if Tom Holland became, you know, Superman? What if Marvel, come on, we'll pitch it. I know the rights, but that's kind of interesting. So guys, I'm trying to make these videos more like fun for you guys, because there are some like, you know, there's like generic voices, boring kind of, okay guys, we're here to report the news. I'm not like that, guys. I'm trying to be transparent. I'm trying to add flavor to these videos so it keeps you engaged. I do have a podcast coming soon, which will be directly linked through washju.com. But I am really fascinated to see what you guys want, what you guys think. And if you do have negative comments down below, guys, let me know. I really do appreciate them. But it is a pretty cool plot twist today that your boy Tom Holland is back, but he never actually went anywhere. And also, guys, if you are hyped for, you know, Crisis on Infinite Earths, the kind of the DC crossover, would love to know. I think we will start doing DC content. But you guys don't actually know, your boy War Stew started off doing Flash and Arrow videos. You know, when I first started this channel a few years back, I never had any idea that we were going to do Infinity War, EndGame, stuff like that. That didn't even come into my head. And we have the Joker coming out next week on Friday the 4th of October. So I will be posting a review for that once people have watched it. So probably Friday morning or Saturday night, something like that. I don't want to like bring it out before everyone's seeing it, but I understand you guys want the reviews really early. So why Spider-Man won everyone's hearts back? I mean, it's like people saying it's made the day, they're gone home crying. It is pretty cool, but Marvel won Spider-Man back to the MCU because it just makes sense. So it is looking likely that Tom Holland will be part of the new Avengers, part of the Young Avengers, and part of the Avengers going forward with Captain Marvel. And it is interesting to see if the rumors that, you know, they're going to use Spider-Man to make Captain Marvel more relevant and stuff like that. But it is interesting. It's been a very interesting week with all the Batman news, Kevin Feige coming out in Star Wars, the Spider-Man news, War Stew's trying to get a rolling Venom 2 news. Guys, please, if you do know anyone that is working on that set in London, please hit me up. Twitter, WarStew, Instagram, WarStew, Facebook page, WarStew, email, warstewbusiness@gmail.com. I'm being deadly serious, guys. I would love to get a cameo role in that movie. You know, it would be pretty cool. I mean, I don't know anyone in that field in Sony Pictures UK, but it would be cool if you guys could hit me up. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.